Hello everybody, time for a new shave. I told you I'm gonna use the straight razor or Chevette and skip those D shaves, but I can't resist this one. It's a Bakelite razor, 3-piece razor, very light. I can't find no markers on it. As you can see, it's a very curved like that, torqued or whatever you call it. I don't know these pronunciations right or words right. 3-piece razor. Unscrew it. Of course, I disinfected this and cleaned it and so on. I'm gonna put feather blade. I think it's the second use. I don't remember. First time I put a blade in it. First time I use it at all. So we're gonna see how it fits. Everything in here. I can see there's a little bit overhang. That piece goes over there. Take this bottom plate. There's some differences on both sides. This side there's a comb, as you can see, or more comb. This is more like waves, like that. I don't know if it's a more aggressive side or whatever it is. I don't know. This looks like more like a comb, this side, and this is more goes like a wave. Can't explain it better than so. You can see it there. This piece goes, of course, over the blade, and then you screw it with this and tighten it up. And we're gonna check the blade alignment. See if there's no issues with it, if I can correct it, if there's some. I can actually move it just a little bit, the head, when I torque it like this. I can align it just a little bit better maybe. But no big movements at all. Tighten it up, you have it loaded. As you can see, there's a little bit overhang there and on the other side. And there is the blade, as you can see. Have no idea if this is an aggressive or mild razor. We shall see. First time I load it, first time I'm going to use it, and you're going to see me using it. Every shaving supplies Black Awesome Spirit, whole ladder today, and I'm going to finish with Emperor because I feel like an Emperor today. So why not use it? Somehow, some kind, these two matches really nice. The brush is a Peregrino brush, gift from Marion the Barbarian. And we have a nice ladder going on here. So let's start the shave and see how it works. As I told you, this is the first time I'm using the razor. I just cleaned it up, and then I felt I have to do a video, show you all viewers my razor. As you can see, it's a Bakelite, wooden imitation or whatever you call it. I don't know, but actually a little bit of wooden imitation in my opinion. If you look carefully, you can maybe see there's a little bit small dots. So it's used razor, but black, brown with some red things in it. Very light, feels really great. I'm gonna use that wavy side. That is the comb side. The wavy side on this side, I try to keep it on that side all the time. Okay. I can feel the blade. No singing, nothing. If you know anything about this razor, please tell me. I don't know anything about it. I don't know nothing about it. I try to keep that side on this face, on this side of the face. The wavy side, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And then I'm gonna flip the razor, use the comb side. This is the more combier. That was the wavy side. This is combier. See if I can feel some differences. Maybe this side is more aggressive. Feels like a blade is more. I can feel the blade more pronounced or whatever. As I told you, I can't these words. Can't find the words, but it feels like this is more blade feel to it. And it's really like this razor. I haven't got any information about the weight. I haven't been weighed it or nothing. I just thought to use it. I'm gonna feel. No, I can't feel any different. Feels the same on both sides. This is not an aggressive or efficient razor, this is a mild razor. Feels so at least. The only thing I'm trying to avoid is nicks or cuts. Sorry, I got some Larry on nose. There were no bats in the cave, only Larry in the nose. I don't know if you ever used that term, but some friends long time ago we used to say, check if you got some bats in the cave. I mean, if you got the boogers. I don't know if that's funny, but there were no bats in that cave at least. There was ladder in that cave. I used the wavy side on this side and see if it feels nice in my opinion. That side feels like so really nice. You don't have no singing or sound from the blade a little bit. You can hear it cut. Some blades you can almost hear it sings. You know, you got the angle right, but very easy to find an angle. And now I'm going to take the comb side on this side. Maybe you can hear it a little bit. Try to feel the difference if there's any difference. Maybe a little bit more. Could be the alignment of the blade. I told you I could move it just a little bit. Could be that side felt more not aggressive, a little bit more aggressive or efficient, whatever you say. I'm just gonna take a little bit of water. Feels the same. In my opinion, there's no different. Now my technique is not 100% in these, but I can feel any different. Feels like it. Both sides are equally efficient. So let's do the last pass and see if we can feel more. It's very difficult to explain this because I don't have so much experience of using a DE. If you've been really experienced, you can immediately feel, oh, this feels like a blah 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 razor, or this is aggressive or mild as that razor and so on. But my knowledge is not so good. So the wavy side can see there on this side. And now when there's nothing to almost shave, it's difficult to hear. If you get the angle right. I can feel already I have the tendency to put too much pressure on it because it's so light. You can't feel it, so you want to buff and you want to push. But I have to think, don't use pressure, don't buff, and so on. But it's difficult. It feels really nice. Could do some. That's difficult for me to find angles actually, but it feels great. And the comb side. Okay, let's show the comb side. There you can see it better. On this side. I don't know what I'm gonna call this razor. Probably the Bakelite razor. If I can find how it spells right, I can Google it up. Google translate Bakelite in Swedish. I think it's Bakelite in English.
We're from Sweden.
When I'm all close to the ear, I can hear it much more. I'll do a quick rinse, I'll be back. Don't know if I got any weepers, no nicks at least. What I can feel right now. Oops, I almost dropped the towel. And this is really nice. It's gonna be a BBS shave because I don't feel always BBS first. Take me half an hour, and it's gonna be a BBS. I think maybe a little bit there, but really nice. I think it's gonna be a BBS shave. This gonna add this Emperor because, as I told you, I feel like an Emperor today. Sometimes you just feel great. But I don't smell great. I think this is nice scent. Alcohol based. Of course, there's a little bit burn. Not much. If you get a nice shave, as I did right now, there's a little bit burn because it's alcohol. It always burns. No questions about it or whatever you say. I think it's the third or second use of this feather blade. This wavy side and that comb side, in my opinion, felt the same. Couldn't feel no different. Very light razor. Difficult for me to not put pressure. So light on your hand and don't buff. Shaves great, in my opinion. No problems for me. As I told you, very light, but I like it. So the Bakelite razor is a beautiful razor. Works really nice. Okay, 50 minutes. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great week, and we shall see you next time, whenever it is. Bye bye for so long. Bye bye.